Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Spade channel. This video is a little bit late, but I really want to commemorate this milestone in the video post. That's right, I finally changed to the third job ranger. Last month is full of exciting events: the Songkran event, the Ramadan event, the reveal of the second alternate job class, the Crusader and the Monk, and the multi-job function, which I want to cover on, right? And so I kind of pushed this ranger video to the back a little bit, but here we are. In this video, I'm going to show you my first progress build after I changed job to ranger. Alright, it took me 3 weeks after the third job is available to finally meet the requirement for a third job change. This is actually last month, April. The first thing I do after I change job to ranger, can you guess what? Getting myself the devil wolf. I know you see it coming, so I get myself the wolf, but there's one more thing that I did. Can you guess? Changing its color. The wolf default color is blue, but there is another color variation for the wolf, that is the white color. I decided that the white color wolf goes well with my character white color hair, or is it silver? But anyway, that's the first thing what I did, and after that I went through the ranger skills, which we will cover in this video. Alright, this is my progress so far. As you know, I am using the unconventional build for a longbow ranger, the auto attack penetration build. So I'm using the level 50 penetration and physical damage bonus Krieger ring white accessories and the level 50 penetration scarlet white talisman. It doesn't matter what weapon and armor you use, right? But here I'm using level 40 set white equipment and armor for the equipment set effect. For cards, I'm using 3 Denero card at headgear, three Vitata cards at accessories and talisman, and 3 Andre card at weapon to get more penetration stat. At weapon, I also used 2 sting cards that I got from farming sting to have more attack speed. This is mainly to compensate the attack speed lost by riding the wolf. For armor, ideally I want to have 2 HP cards each for the clothes, cloak and shoes, but this is what I have at the moment. For enchant, I get the Morok penetration enchant for weapon and pair it with Alberta penetration enchant for accessories and talisman to push my penetration stat further. With this setup, I have about 230% final penetration, but the downside of this setup is that I have a rather low physical attack. I'm hoping that the double penetration effect at more than 150% penetration can compensate the damage. The ideal, I would say, is to have 250% to 270% final penetration. Some players shared to me that having more than 270% penetration will have a diminished return effect, meaning it doesn't boost a lot of damage anymore after that. To get another 40% final penetration, I may need my talisman to have higher upgrade and refined level. I may also need to get it from the Battle Achievement Frioni Final Penetration Medal. Getting that is really a dream come true. So with that, I actually can have other enchant for my other accessories and talisman. Maybe I can get the Frontera or the Payon Dex enchant to have more physical attack. In fact, I had started to enchant other accessories and talisman bit by bit for the Dex enchant to prepare for the possibility. For armor, there's really nothing to get other than the Frontera Dex enchant. I'd take some luck enchant as well to increase the chance for the Falcon auto attack. Since I'm using the penetration build, the Falcon attack will benefit from the penetration stat as well, so it will also help to add up the damage, although not as high as the Falcon INT build. Alright, let's look at the skill. Now, because I have a low physical attack, I need the Wolf Mastery skill. At max level, it gives 50% physical attack, but the trade-off is that you lose 200% attack speed and 20% final haste. But this sacrifice I'm willing to take, since I desperately need the physical attack, and with that, the Wolf Fang skill put to max to get 2% chance to trigger the wolf attack. At max level, it has 750% damage. Because I'm using the penetration build, this really helped to deal a lot of damage to the target. Next, the splitting arrows. Sometimes I wonder if this skill is even useful. The 10% splash damage is not that much, but I guess as you have more damage, the splash damage will deal a significant damage as well. So let's get this skill. Slaughter Shot is for crit build. It increases the crit damage, but since I do have luck stat and sometimes deal crit damage, and also because I have enough skill points, let's get these two. Next, Targeted Shot skill. This skill is equivalent to Focus Shot skill for Hunter. It deals a massive 1200% damage at max level. Use this skill if you want to deal a burst damage to MVP, instance bosses, or even PvP. The Deadly Shot and Arrow Storm skill, I don't use it that much because for me, I feel that the skill execution is too slow. For an auto attack build, I feel that you deal way more damage in those periods of time than when the skill is activated. Next, the Precision Shot skill. This skill I think is solely made for the Falcon build. This skill allows you to shoot 3 arrows at one time. With each arrow only deal 20% of your damage at level 1. At the same time, each arrow can trigger the Falcon and Wolf attack. To fully utilize this skill, you should increase the skill level so that this skill deal at least 33% of your damage per arrow, because then it will be equivalent to your one normal attack 100%. The trade-off for this skill is that it lowers your attack speed and another 200%. So for me, if you are not a Falcon build, you shouldn't get this skill, but if you want to use it, get it to level max, or maybe unmount your mount before using it. Otherwise, you will be hitting very slow with 400% deducted from your final attack speed. Next, the Wolf Assault skill. I actually like this skill mainly because of its 12-second fixed cooldown. It means that no matter how many decks or hash that you have, you can use this skill at a fixed period of time. I find this skill is especially useful on a group of small monsters. Since it is an area damage, you can kill all of the monsters almost instantly when the wolf attack. Next, the Wolf Bite skill. All of these wolf attack have a 750% damage at max level. So for me, the Wolf Bite skill is just another variation of wolf skill that actually do the same thing. Plus, with its long skill cooldown, this skill really does not appealing for me. The last two skills are for the Trapper build Hunter. Too bad in ROX, the Trapper build are not feasible to be used for farming or PvP. It is only useful in Endless Tower and Instance. Otherwise, the Trapper build can be fun to use. So we're going to skip these two skills. Now let's test my damage. I'm going to test with 3 different equipment setup. First with the level 50 accessories and talisman. Second with the level 40 accessories and level 50 talisman. And lastly with all level 40 set equipment. The reason is because the level 50 accessories and talisman setup have a rather low physical attack. So I'm going to compare the DPS with the level 40 set instead for a higher physical attack setup. I'm going to test it with the Focus Shot skill equipped at the shadow equipment. there you have it, my current Ranger progressive build so far. Now that I almost reached the final penetration that I want, looking at the damage, I have to say that it is rather disappointing. The downside of having double penetration for a long bow is having a low physical attack. This is mainly due to the penetration enchant that I get from weapon and accessories. But there are some parts that can be improved. First, I need to get dex enchant at the accessories and talisman, since I think I do not need more penetration anymore. And second, I need to level up the shadow equipment level to level 6. With shadow equipment level 6, I will have more physical attack and attack speed. Stay tuned for the next update. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It is free, so you don't have to pay for it. And also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.